Alright, hello once again and welcome back. Today we're going to do some examples about writing the slope-intercept form for the given questions. The first thing that I want you guys to remember is that the slope-intercept form of a linear equation is any function that's in the form of y is equal to mx plus b, where m is your slope, so the coefficient of your x is your slope, and b is your y-intercept. B is your y-intercept. So this piece of information is crucial in doing the next steps. The second piece of information I want you to remember is that if two lines are parallel, then they have the same slope. For example, if the slope of this line is 1, the slope of the other line is also 1. The third and final information is that if two lines are perpendicular, so basically like this, first of all, the angle between them is 90 degrees. Perpendicular means 90 degrees. Secondly, if the slope of this line, for example, is 5 over 3, the slope of the other line is the negative reciprocal of the first line, right? So reciprocal means you got to invert the fraction. You're going to write 3 over 5. And negative means negative. So negative 3 over 5. There's a formula for this. We said that the slope of a perpendicular line is the negative, so negative 1, reciprocal of the first line. So m2 is negative 1 over m1. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the questions. For example, this one says a line that goes through negative 3 and 1 and is perpendicular to y is equal to 3 over 5 plus 2. So first of all, right off the bat, the slope of this line, m1, is 3 over 5. The slope of a line perpendicular to this one is going to be the negative reciprocal of this. So it's going to be m2 is negative 1 over m1, which is in this case negative 1 over 3 over 5. Right? Now you may be asking yourself, what happens here? Well, when you put negative 1 over any number, right, the number flips up. So instead of, it's going to be inverted. So it's going to be negative 5 over 3. Right? If you can't wrap your head around this, you can also do this. Negative 1 is actually divided by 1. So far, far, near, near. Negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. Goes on top. And 1 and 3 gets near, near, right? So 1 and 3 multiplied gives you 3, which goes on the bottom. Alright, so now that you've got the slope of this line, the next step is to just find the y-intercept. And you can use the information, this one, x1 and y1, to find the y-intercept. So this is step 1. This is step 2. So using the first piece of information that we were given, I know that my slope is negative 5 over 3x plus b. I just want to find b. So all I have to do is substitute negative 3 and 1 inside this. So I will have negative 5 over 3 times negative 3. The x is negative 3 plus b is equal to 1. Now, you're going to get the negative 3 and positive 3 cancel each other out. The negative multiplied by negative 5 gives you positive 5 plus b is equal to 1. So b is essentially equal to, if you take 5 to the other side, 1 minus 5. B is equal to negative 4. End of story. So, thus, your final equation will be y is equal to negative 5 over 3x, right, the slope, minus 4. All right. Now let's go ahead and do another one. So this one says it goes through 3 and 5 and is perpendicular to negative 3 over 4x plus 5. Right off the bat, the slope of my line is going to be the negative reciprocal of this value right here. The reciprocal means 4 over 3, and negative makes it positive, right? If you multiply negative by negative 3 over 4, it becomes positive 3 over 4. So this is the slope of my new line, right? After that, right, I know that the equation of a slope-intercept form is y is equal to mx plus b. The m is positive 4 over 3. I just have to find the value of my y-intercept. These are my x and y values. So y is equal to 4 over 3x plus b. I substitute them inside this equation. Substitute. So I'm going to get 5 is equal to 4 over 3 times 3 plus b. Once again, the 3's cancel each other out. So 5 is equal to 4 plus b. So b is equal to 5 minus 4. B is equal to 1. So the equation is y is equal to 4 over 3. The slope is 4 over 3. X plus 1. Now there's another method of doing this. You can also use the formula point slope form. So you can use y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1, right? Over here we know that the slope of the line that we're trying to find is 4 over 3. x1 is 3. It's going to be this one. And y1 is 5. So if you plug them inside your formula, you're going to get y, the y1 is 5, minus 5 is equal to 4 over 3 multiplied by x minus 3, right? And then after that, all you have to do is just simplify essentially these brackets. So 4 over 3 gets multiplied by x and then negative 3. So y minus 5 is equal to 4 over 3x minus 4 over 3 times 3. The 3 cancel this out. You get y is equal to 4 over 3x minus 4 plus 5. So y is equal to 4 over 3x plus 1. There you go. So this is the second method. Now, question number 3, it's C. It says find the equation of a line that's parallel to, it goes through those 2 points and is parallel to this one. Now, when 2 lines are parallel, all right, first piece of information, they have the same slope. So if the slope of this one is negative 4 over 3, then the slope of our line, which we're trying to find, is also negative 4 over 3. Okay, super simple. So we're going to get y is equal to negative 4 over 3x plus b, right, which is the slope of the line that we have. Now, after we move on from this, we just have to find the value of our y-intercept. So we substitute these points in. We're going to get 0 is equal to negative 4 over 3 times negative 4 plus b. So 0 is equal to negative 16. Sorry, negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16 over 3 plus b, right? So b is thus equal to, you have to move 16 over 3 to the other side. You have to isolate your variable, negative 16 over 3. This is your y-intercept. After that, you just have to write down your equation, which is essentially y is equal to negative 4 over 3x minus 16 over 3. All right? So just remember, if 2 lines are parallel, they have the same slope. If they're perpendicular, they are the negative reciprocal of each other. The slope of the other line is the negative reciprocal of the first line. Thank you for watching, and